daydream now. You say you have a shaking faith, cry and cover up your face. I don't wanna watch you die, so listen up and start to fly.
Hello my loves, I just got done with yoga. That's why I made like a little glossy or sweaty. I was sitting lying outside for about 20 to 30 minutes on my yoga mat. 20 to 30 minutes on my yoga mat, tanning myself, getting some vitamin D in, because it has finally stopped raining here in New Jersey. It was kind of like, I felt like I was living in London with all of the crazy weather that we've been having in May, when usually it doesn't rain as much. It's usually April, and then we kind of get like hot, sunny weather. Right now it's super nice out. It's breezy, it's warm, so it's a great mix between both of them. So I was sitting outside, and I had found this new YouTube channel called Fruit Living. And I have been thinking about, well, I want to go back to, so the camera just cut out on me, so I will go back and explain what I was going to say. I was talking for like 2 minutes without knowing that it went out. So what I was going to say is I want to join the YMCA because they have the pool there, and they also have a bunch of equipment, and they have classes that you can take as well. I really like my kickboxing, I do like biking, and what I was saying is I blew out my knee in junior lifeguarding running on the beach. I blew out both my knees, and I have to be super careful to work my way back up into being able to jog at least, because they get really swollen even when I walk. So I'm going to try to build myself back up into that, but swimming is a lower impact for me, and I was on the swim team when I was younger, so I haven't done swimming where I was really, you know, swimming a lot for a while, probably since I was in 5th grade. I only did competition for 2 years, yeah. And then I was still swimming, so probably up till about 5th grade I was just swimming for fun. We'd go to the Y, I would, you know, you'd swim for like 3 hours and, you know, kind of just play around in the pool and have fun. So I was really big into swimming, and I never really had a weight issue until after about 4th, 5th grade, 6th grade. I would say that's like when the time. 4th grade I was fine, and then transitioning into 5th grade I kind of stopped you know, playing outside as much, riding my bike as much, being really active. I was getting really tired. You know, you're hungry because your body is growing so much, and you need a certain kind of food, and we didn't really know about this vegan lifestyle, so I wasn't eating raw till 4 like I eat now. So it was kind of a little bit of a mess. I wasn't huge. This is probably the heaviest weight that I've ever been. I'm around 160 right now, and that's about capped at my weight. I was normally around 130 throughout, probably from 8th grade to about my sophomore year. In high school I was probably about 130 and a size 5 in clothing. So I really want to transition myself back into a healthier way of being active as well, because now I think I've kind of grasped eating. I don't know how well I'm going to grasp it when I'm working out more. If I'm working out, you know, 10 hours a week or something like that, I'm going to need to adjust my diet and kind of play around with it and see what works well, especially with swimming, because you get very hungry with swimming. I remember being hungry all the time with swimming. We used to take a lot of snack breaks, have a lot of fruit and vegetables, and of course, like, we had our bad stuff like pretzels and crackers and stuff like that. But we did eat quite a bit because we would be swimming for, I would say, most of the day, and then we would have swim practice on top of that. Oops. So we would be burning a lot of calories during the day, and you need to keep fueling yourself and not restricting yourself with the calories. And that's kind of how I choose to live my lifestyle. I don't want to restrict myself in the calories, and I want to kind of get back into that swimmer shape that I was in before. And that being said, I have found this channel that I told you about, Fruit Living, and he was doing a challenge of 40 hours of working out a week. Now that is quite a bit of working out. That's like 7 hours a day. That is a lot. When I was in Children's Hospital, which I think I talked to you guys about, I was there my junior year? Yes, my junior year of high school in the beginning, because I have reflex nerve dystrophy. So if you look that up, it's a children's version of, I think it's arthritis, but I'm not exactly sure. So
Angels like a weary-eyed daydream. Are you living will finally bring you to the light? Daydream. Are you not the way that everybody tries? Daydream. Are you living the day I can see in your eyes?
something else. I always get confused. There's two things that are very similar. So look that up if you don't know. R&D, reflex nerve dystrophy. Dr. Sherry founded it, and he works at Children's Hospital. So I went there, and the only way to help yourself is to work out, and it's specific workouts that you do. And one of them that we did was swimming, which is really great because I kind of get back into something that I really love to do, but I was so out of shape and exhausted that I didn't get to do as much swimming as I would have liked to do. There was someone else that was there who had been on the swim team in high school, so she was able to go in the pool more regularly, but I was totally exhausted, so I didn't get to do that. And we worked out about, I would say, a solid 4 to 6 hours a day. I'm not exactly sure because we did have other therapies like music therapy, art therapy, regular therapy. So there's a lot of different things that they do, and it was really a good experience at Children's Hospital. It was a lot of work. It was exhausting. Of course, everything was hurting me. I have the R&D, the children's version, I have throughout my entire body, so I get like swollen and joints are achy and different things like that. So I think swimming will definitely help a lot, and I'm going to start incorporating more fitness stuff into this channel along with my vlogs. I want to do the training week, the hours. I'd like to start to acclimate myself more to swimming and to working out, and then I want to start challenging myself a little bit once I'm about probably 3 weeks into it and kind of acclimate myself back into being able to swim a full 20 minutes or being able to swim a full 30 minutes. It takes a while to build up your stamina for that. So I want to do from 3 hours to 40-hour training, and that the 40-hour training is probably going to be a while from now, but the 3 hours I'm thinking will be sometime in June maybe. And so I'll start to work myself up 3 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours of fitness during my week, and I think I will vlog that for you guys and show you what I'm eating. And yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you guys about. I also am going to do a lot more in an ethical standpoint. I am working on my capsule wardrobe for fall. Now, my capsule wardrobe is going to be on this channel, Allie vLuv, but I have created another channel which I told you guys about, Forever Seeking Wanderlust, and that's going to be a travel, ethical, fashion, more fashion related and more ethical fashion related and traveling. I really am excited to start that up. I probably will start that more towards July, August when I get enough footage, but you guys will probably see a lot of the vlogs here. They may be slightly different on Forever Seeking Wanderlust with the beginning. I want to kind of do a nice beginning, kind of like I do my Allie vLuv beginning. I'll do a Forever Seeking Wanderlust beginning, and talk more about ethical fashion and why I kind of choose to distance myself from the regular mainstream fashion industry and put myself more towards the ethical fashion. As I just told you, I have been writing what I would like for my fall wardrobe. I wrote a bunch of stuff out. I also have athletic stuff that I'd like to get, probably a few bathing suits and different shoes. So that is what I'm doing there, and just lost my train of thought and the battery is running low. Capsule wardrobe, capsule wardrobe. Oh, so I am using, as I told you guys, I think in the beginning of this vlog, I'm using 25% of the earnings from Poshmark to be able to purchase my fall wardrobe. I am hoping to raise about $900 for my fall wardrobe. That includes 3 months of clothing, so I won't purchase anything else within those 3 months, and it's quite a big challenge, especially for people who are in fashion or constantly working and have the money at their disposal. It's great to put your money into savings for your next capsule wardrobe. That way you're not flip-flopping back and forth and you don't have this excess of clothing. I figure that September is a good time for me to start purchasing this, especially because I will have been swimming and working out, so I'll kind of have an established weight that I'm probably going to stay at for mostly the rest of my life, and a size. I have a lot of stuff from my wardrobe that I will probably be using in the capsule wardrobe if I am around the same size. If not, then I'll have to get a whole nother wardrobe and I'll have to be really diligent with my money and not diligent, conservative with my spending. And with ethical clothing, I will be purchasing either from Poshmark, secondhand, or from an ethical clothing shop. I want.
So listen up and start to fly. Live in a daydream where angels light the weary eye. The daydream will finally bring you to the light. Daydream, it's not the way that everybody tries. Daydream, oh, I can see it in your eyes. Now you're locked behind a gate. Inside a house you can't escape. They will carry you with hands above to a place you'll finally